Joined post-match with Coach Max Bailey. Max, we can all breathe a sigh of relief now. What a finish that was. How are the boys feeling post-match?
Everyone's pretty excited, as you'd imagine, winning a close game. So we're just happy and a bit relieved, and I guess off the back of Hawthorn win last night and then us today in similar circumstances, it's a good feeling.
We seemed to really control that game until Geelong really hit back hard in that final term. What was the keys in that really gutsy finish from the boys, obviously along with the clutch goals from Bouch and Rossi?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure we controlled it all that well. There were parts of the game where Geelong were able to keep the ball off us, and that really challenged us. So we had to adjust a few things with our defence. But at the end of the day, I think it came down to our guys really putting in just a super effort in that last quarter. And the goals were awesome, but they came off the back of some really hard contested ball wins.
After our disappointing loss to Casey last week, we had a real focus on the hunt and the contested footy this week. We did match along with that, but we also seemed to have our uncontested side back to its best, with that drive off half-back from Miles, Mercedes and Birchall all racking up over 20 touches each. How did you see that playing out?
Yeah, it was very different conditions to last week where we couldn't get our game going. We could today for patches, but Geelong were also pretty good at stopping that. So we've still got some improvement to do, but pleased that those half-backs in particular were able to have a big influence on the game. And I thought Damien Mercedes, that was his best game for us so far, able to control the ball a bit and give us some rebound. So we'll take some good encouragement from it.
In the absence of Mark Pittonet, John Segler has stepped up with an enormous effort, taking on Zach Smith and Abbott and Geelong's ruckmans to finish with 24 touches, 10 marks and 50 hit-outs. As a former ruckman yourself, how'd you see his game?
Well, I never had a game like that, so we were wrapped. He's come back from playing a lot of AFL footy, and you're not sure how guys are going to come back with the sort of attitude, but each time he's been at Box Hill, he's helped our young guys immensely. So he's a good bloke to have around, and then for him to put that performance together, it was obviously a big part of our win.
The VFL ladder is really tight at the moment. There is a logjam with only one win separating 6th position down to 11th position. What does a win do like this for the belief of the boys?
It's just really important because we want to get some momentum now. We've got 2 more games and then the bye and then into the last part of the year. We know this is probably the most important stage for us. So getting a win and just giving us a bit of a sneak look at what's above us is really good. But we can't go too much further next week again because we lose another one, we're back down where we were previously.